Where are our leaders in this great United States of America that I once knew as the greatest nation in the world? It has so been taken over by these filthy people that practice their filthy lies. They want nothing to do with God. And even the Supreme Court that made a decision a number of years ago, I told my wife back then, I said, they made a decision that it's all right, lady, if you're pregnant and you didn't want to be pregnant and you don't know how to keep from getting pregnant, evidently you don't, and so forth like that, so you just want to kill your child. So we take it to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said, well, she has a right to make a decision for herself. That is idiocy. That is against God. That is one of the worst decisions the Supreme Court ever made. And you committing first-degree premeditated murder. That baby is alive and well in the mother's womb, maybe just getting ready to be born, and you're going to kill it before he gets the chance to take one breath of fresh air that he has a right to do in the way God created people to have babies and so forth, and you're going to kill it. You, Supreme Court, you have committed first-degree murder yourself by permitting and saying it's legal right to premeditate, I want to kill this child because I don't want to raise it, and you gave them a perfect right to do it. If you want the truth, sir, you folks that voted on the Supreme Court, not all of you did, but the ones that did, you ought to be executed for giving a person a right to commit premeditated murder because you gave them the right to do that. Your mind is warped to the filthy degree. Now, we're going to take up and speak about this because we're saturated with this kind of garbage. When I say garbage, it is your thoughts contrary to the will of God when He created you. Now, I'm going to read it one more time, if I can. Chapter 20, verse 13. Here's what it says. You ought to mark this in your Bible because the Supreme Court doesn't believe in God. And the fact is, when they go against what God says when it comes to taking a human life, they gave a right to this woman, premeditated. I want to kill my baby because I don't want to raise it. You gave her a right to do that. So you endorsed premeditated first-degree murder of killing a human being that God created, you see.